Good morning, sir. Are you Byron Jamal Morris?
Yes, it will.
And Mr. Rojas, will your client waive the formal reading of the motion?
It will, Your Honor.
Mr. Morris, in cause number 15-21651, I have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. Shows that you were placed on probation March 21st of 2016 for the second-degree felony offense of burglary of a habitation, and that was a 10-year deferred probation. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It alleges that you violated your probation. Count one alleges that you committed the new offense of public intoxication November 6th of 2025. And is that true or not true?
Not true.
Count two alleges that you failed to report to the Jefferson County Probation Department for your administrative hearing December 18th of 2025. Is that true or not true?
Yes, ma'am. True. True.
Count three alleges that you failed to comply with the curfew in that you were outside of your approved residence at approximately 11:59 p.m. November 6th of 2025. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count four alleges that you failed to abstain from the use of any and all intoxicating substances, including alcohol, and that you admitted to using alcohol on September 15th of 2025. Is that true or not true?
Not true.
Count five alleges that you're behind in your court assessed fees as of January 14th, 2026 in the amount of $7,711. And is that true or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, and 5 freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you plead true to those counts because they're actually true? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a cap of 5 years in prison. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Morris is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2, 3, and 5 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty and revoke your probation. I'm not going to do that today.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
going to reset your case for sentencing so that the probation department can do an updated report. Also, so that the state can bring any witnesses with regard to counts 1 and 4. And I'm assuming if there's an officer, even with the public intoxication, it wouldn't be longer than a regular day. We can add it to the end. All right, so we'll set this so that we have time for a couple of witnesses just on a regular Tuesday docket. Anything that you think is important for me to know, make sure you get that to Mr. Rojas and he'll present it to me on your behalf when you come back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you go back with the bailiff.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Are you Kenneth Harrison? And will your client waive the formal reading of the motion?
He does.
Mr. Harrison, in cause number 24 DCCR 0544, I have a first amended motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. This shows that you were placed on probation November 19th of 2024 for the first degree felony offense of aggravated robbery. And that was a 10-year deferred probation. Is that correct?
No.
The motion alleges that you violated your probation. Count 1 alleges that you failed to report as directed on or about March 31st of 2026. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count 2 alleges that you failed to work faithfully at suitable employment and provide verification of that. Is that true or not true?
True.
Count 3 alleges that you provided a urine sample June 24th, August 27th, October 30th of 2025, and March 9th of 2026 that tested positive for tetrahydrocannabinol. And is that true or not true?
Your Honor, I can abandon 4, 5, and 6. We can skip to 7.
Count 7, let's see, state abandons 4, 5, and 6. Count 7 alleges that you committed the new offense of failure to identify a fugitive or give false information on July 13th of 2025. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count 8 alleges that you associated with a convicted felon and disreputable person on July 13th of 2025, and that you were stopped by the Port Arthur Police Department with Gerodrick Randall, a convicted felon, and that he fled on foot while possessing a weapon. Is that true or not true? Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1, 2, 3, 7, and 8 freely and voluntarily? And did you plead true to those counts because they're actually true? Well, give me just a second.
Your question would be the underlying offense, right?
I'm just gonna go back and look at the PSI real quick.
He was one of 4 individuals that were breaking into cars. When they got caught, one of them fired a shot at the person who confronted them while they were breaking into cars at a parking lot. Put everyone on probation. They've all come back, Josh.
I guess my concern is that there was obviously a gun and a shot in the underlying offense.
I do recall Mr. Harrison not being the shooter. I think we were able to figure out who.
But he's in another gun. I mean, another car with somebody with
Yes.
another gun.
And Mr. Randall's been revoked and sentenced to 8 years. He had a drug case, a new felony, so which is why his was a little bit more.
Look at something else. Do you happen to have the PC for that? The new,
For his new event, the Daddy.
yeah,
I do, Judge.
thank you.
I also have the report from Mr. Randall's charges from the same stop. If you're asking as far as where going was.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
what-
Randall's lap as he ran from the vehicle and fell out as he ran.
Obviously, I'm just having some concern.
I understand her.
Yeah, obviously, we're all over. Can't tell you how over we are with guns. And the fact that this is the second out past curfew with in a car doing whatever you're doing that you shouldn't be doing with another gun.
I will state, Judge, it was at about 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't think it was past.
Oh, it was?
No.
I'm sorry, I thought I
It
read
was-
something
it was-
about curfew. That was
Not this one, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. New. I don't guess it really matters what time it is. And the other 3 that have already been revoked.
Mr. Randall received 8 because he was in possession of a firearm.
So was he one of the original
I think so, Judge. I do know that.
co-defendants under the underlying case as
I
well?
believe that's why he wasn't supposed to be hanging out with him. And then
That would probably.
there's
be- It'll have in here.
Yes, Your Honor, he's one of the original.
Okay, I'm
One
not
of the
gonna,
co-defendants.
yeah. Five's not, I'm not gonna accept five. Not if you're already on probation with the same person for aggravated robbery with 3 guns in that car, another gun in this car. If he got 8, then I would consider that, but at this point,
We'll discuss it.
I'm over all of this gun stuff, so I'm gonna, I'll keep, I guess, the paperwork for now. If y'all come up with an agreement, otherwise it's a motion to revoke. I don't have to accept any agreements. It can just be up to me and we can have a hearing if we have to. But I'll just keep it for now. I can make an adjustment if you guys come up with something different.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Go back.
And that's where this hearing takes a dramatic turn. The judge makes it crystal clear that probation is a privilegient, a guaranteed repeated connections to guns and probation violations have pushed the court's patience to its limit. No plea deal is automatically accepted, and the final outcome is still hanging in the balance. What do you think? Should the judge give one more chance? Or is prison the only reasonable option now? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns and legal drama.